hope everyone is having fun on it at night. Because coming up next is Weeknight Update with your host Ellie Muller. A fun late night talk show about popular Hollywood celebrities, which will be guaranteed to keep you folks at home entertained at this time of day. Afterwards, have a majestic magic show with Ebenezer Duzu, as he will summon hundreds of cute bunnies. And to wrap tonight's program up, have another tape about Fizbear Entertainment, provided to us by Dwayne Walton. This company is definitely hiding decades of events that they want to keep a secret. What could they be hiding? If you do not want to miss it, please stay tuned. In Midnight.
The greatest late night talk show on earth is very rare to come by these days. So whenever you watch this show, you gotta appreciate it. Because it's unlikely that you'll see anything great like this again. This is Weeknight Update. Let's go. Update. I'm really calling you. What's up, my grasshoppers? Alright. Dave Dunn Creations, thanks for being the musical director for this program. Well, actually, one of the musical directors. In the theme song, Rockable Time for Beastable, aka for Beastable. Thanks for the previews. Never 9, thanks for being vigilante. And just want to say thanks to all your support out there, and thanks to all the men and women who have helped us out. My father is feeling better, and we're all feeling fine. Yes, yes. And I love being blessed, don't you? Well, it's time for the Shoutout Spotlight winners to get blessed. Spike Spider-Ken has fan edits. Weekend Dojo has streams. Monster Camp Fanatic, Hot Wheels Fanatic, Supercar Fanatic, and ZVO as they all have videos about cars. I mean, they all have, not one has. One has. All those people have. All right, I know I'm just babbling now. Sorry. Anyway, the last one is Strange Little Tart, and she's the one with the gaming. All right. Now, everybody breathe. What's up? Here we go. What's up with Barbie Ferreira? A woman who never gets a lot of recognition. Of course, nobody cares about her. Listen to this. She has a new haircut, and she is preparing herself for new episodes of Euphoria. On HBO? Yeah, we won't see it. She didn't expect that show to be popular. Really? You call it that popular? Please. Anyway, here's the thing, right? She never expected it to be popular. In fact, she always thought that it was never a huge mainstream deal. Well, let's take a look. Alright, let's think about it. It's on HBO. She's on it. And Zendaya Coleman stole her thunder. Yep. He's right. He's right. He's right. I got an idea for her. Why don't you just quit the HBO thing and start her own YouTube show? She'll probably get a lot more attention that way. That's what she's in for. But of course, I'll tell you this right now. Let me tell you this right now. She'll probably fail. MP, Mr. Bones, let's do it. Let's do this. Top 8 list. Let's go. Alright, boys, what is the category tonight? Tonight's category, Target Rejected Barbie Ferreira shows. By the way, they will probably get accepted one of these days. Number 8, Get Barbed. Number 7, Skunky. Number 6, Dunked. Number 5, Wired Out. Number 4, Your Skunk. Number 3, Help. Number 2, Flying Out. And number 1, The Elephant's Home. That's weird. You think? Boys, thank you. Thank you. Calm yourselves. We'll be right back. Kids, still call this the Weeknight Update. Here it is, here on next.
We need more funding.
Sure. How does $1 million sound?
Also, the Performing Arts Department can...
What do you think? We're made of money?
Good TV that's static free. Nick at Night is the place to be.
Hello out there, TV land.
Have you ever had to wait for new carpeting to be delivered? I'll guarantee you, before it arrives, you'll think they must have sent it by Slow Sam's Turtle Express. You can expect to wait a good 4 weeks, maybe 6 to 8 weeks. But I'd like you to remember, Empire will have your new carpeting delivered and installed in 72 hours. Plus, you'll get your choice of a telephone or Bissell shampooer, free with any carpet order. So call Empire now, huh? 588-2300 Empire. Don't wait for Slow Sam.
Yes, Edward Scott and the boys. Yeah. What is happening, my man? What is happening, my man? Yes, yes. Yeah, buddy. All right. You feeling good tonight, huh? Oh, yeah. We got the grooves tonight. We got the vibes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You know what? I see that you still got the afro, huh? You're telling me. I see you haven't gotten the you haven't had a haircut in months, huh? Yeah, I know. I'll tell you something. This looks groovy. Hey, whatever floats your boat, man. All right. Thanks, man. That's Edward Scott and the boys. The grooviest and funkiest house band in the land. Right. Let's have some talking time. Let's talk about it. Let's get it on.
Let's talk about it.
All right. Now, the first time on this program, you know, which is ironic considering the fact this show's been on for 12 years now. Coming up on 12 years, at least in August. Tonight, for the first time, we're dealing with Barbie Ferreira on this program. Now, you know what? For those of you who may or may not know, you know what? Barbie Ferreira does an HBO program entitled Euphoria. That's right, Euphoria. The weird show that barely anybody watches, and yet Zendaya Coleman received an Emmy Award for that show. Don't ask me how. I'm just telling jokes while setting the story straight. Or at least I tried to. Now, recently on TikTok, yeah, TikTok stinks. Am I right? So anyway, on TikTok, she showcased her long locks for the first time, and then revealing that her hair has been cut into a short bob. Now, people ask, you know, could this mean that Kat from Euphoria might be making a comeback? and people really don't know. I mean, filming for Euphoria, season 2 was supposed to begin, in late March, last month. Of course, we don't really know because they're keeping everything under tight wraps until everything comes out. But I'll tell you this right now. People have been speculating the whole thing for a while. All right. And here's another thing, okay? The team was able to, the team of Euphoria, despite the fact that the production of the show was shut down last year because of the pandemic, the team has been able to film 2 special episodes of Euphoria over the past year. And I guess you can say that those episodes counted as the episodes of season 2. I think of season 1, those bridge episodes count as season 2, and I think they're going to do one half of it as the remaining of season 2, and then a couple others will be for season 3, I think. But long story short, don't assume that just because somebody cut his or her hair, that means that they are going to resume playing a specific character. Speaking of Euphoria, a show on HBO that barely anybody watches, and this is true, she clearly said that she didn't know what to expect. And she didn't even expect it to be so popular. In fact, she said, that even though she doesn't know what's going to happen in the next season, she does know that her character has gone through some major transformations in the first season. And she also said, it'll come eventually, and it'll be worth the wait, I'm sure. And I'm like, really? That's interesting concerning 2 things. One, sometimes with patients, sometimes, people's wants and needs change. And because of that, Euphoria might be pushed over to the curb. That's number 1. And number 2, I really don't think that too many people are willing to watch HBO if HBO is still asking people for about $99 a month for it. Serious. $99 a month for HBO. Yeah. Like anybody would want that. Now, last year, around December, she said, I didn't really know Euphoria would be like this big thing. I kind of thought it would be more like a cult favorite. I didn't think people were going to get it at such a mainstream level. And she said people love the show and they get it, which is everything you hope for. That depends on what your definition of people love the show. When you say people love the show, as in people who actually have HBO and are actually losing $99 a month for that, then perhaps. If you are talking about people who have never seen the show before and have only found out about it through the people who are tweeting about it because they got money, no, I don't think so. I really don't think so. Alright? And no matter what, keep this in mind. Alright? Just because it's doing alright with at least 4 or 5 of your fans, it doesn't mean that the show is a big success. Alright? This is what it takes for a show to be successful. Alright? And it's not about how much money the people behind the scenes are making. It's not, about how many people, live tweet it or things like that. It depends on, how many people are watching the show, in general. It depends on how receptive your show is. In other words, you gotta get some positive feedback. Constructive criticism can work fine sometimes too if you play your cards right. And 3, the writing has to be perfect. And all the other elements gotta be together. All the elements, such as the writing, the producing, the directing, the editing, the acting, the comedy, everything else. If all those things don't fall into place, then the show's not going to be around for too long. Alright? And those are both the important things that you need. That's almost all of them. Make sure you pray. Make sure you have faith. Then you're in. Alright? Of course. That's from my perspective. Alright? We gotta move, but thank you so much for being here tonight. I'll check back in with you again tomorrow. That's the news. I'm Alskis. Roll by roll.
Good TV that's static free. Nick at Night is the place to be.
Hello out there.